against Kirby, but you probably should still see some of the same stuff you saw Robert do with Kirby against Falcon.
That's not to say that Robert doesn't have a lot of the fundamentals down. Like his Kirby is
he's actually pretty
strong.
It's just Darkhorse is just a higher skilled player,
Definitely.
so if Robert does win, it will be an upset. But yeah, just get him off stage. So Kirby's got to recover high here. If he recovers low, yeah, it's just a down air. And Darkhorse doesn't punish there.
Runs away from the up B.
He did get the down air, but he didn't get any punish on it. So if Kirby goes low, Falcon just down airs easily on Kirby, gets pretty free stock.
Nice dash attack.
Yeah, as you saw earlier, actually. So he learned that from Boom. He was asking Boom. He saw at SmashCon they were just playing like I think DK did those and then Falcon did those, and Boom did a lot of dash attacks. He goes, "Why do you dash attack?" I think Darkhorse even did Kirby in friendlies, and Boom was like, "Well, against Kirby, you know, if Falcon dash attacks, he's in frame advantage, so you know you just run away. If you do the dash attack and you hit him, you just keep going with it.
Oh,
if you don't, if you clank, then you just run away to restart back to neutral. So it's almost like a risk-free thing. The Kirby's got to be prepared for the dash attack to really avoid it. Otherwise, they're just panic up tilting, and you know the dash attack's going to be either neutral or in Falcon's favor. So
the reverse forward smash.
I really like that by Robert. He read that really well, the roll, and he should get the stock. So Robert up by a stock here. But yeah, so Darkhorse does like the dash attack, especially against Kirby. Good pivot up tilt. Wow, yeah. Robert, much improved from the last time we saw him here at Xanadu, which was, you know, over the summer, I think, once.
Wow, reading Darkhorse's recovery down to the T.
Winter. Yeah, he's up 2 stocks on Darkhorse. Darkhorse is going to have to probably go Jiggly here, and I know he doesn't want to do that matchup.
I like the defensive
grab.
Yeah.
So you see there, he ran up and he grabbed Kirby. He didn't get him. Kirby's actually like pretty small. There's a glitch where Kirby, if they up B in the air, they'll get bigger. If Kirby up B's in the air and we get big Kirby, I call that God Kirby. Falcon can grab Kirby very, very easily. But regular Kirby, if they're crouching or even like they miss like a Z cancel on something and they kind of have that small crouch animation, Falcon will actually grab right over Kirby and it just misses the grab. And we saw that happen to Darkhorse. He didn't lose the stock when he missed that grab, but he did get some damage on him.
I actually only figured out for the first time, just using training mode, that Samus's charge shot will not hit Kirby when he's crouching, even if it's fully charged.
Yeah, Kirby's a little ridiculous. I blame Sakurai. Wow, great recovery by Darkhorse to grab that ledge.
Pivot up air? Oh,
we saw earlier Robert's trying to edge guard. He kept getting forward airs. That was a mistake. I don't think he planned on those forward airs. He's trying to do forward neutral airs. He kept making a mistake there. That's why Darkhorse was able to recover and bring it back to even stocks.
Yeah, and that was just the 3rd stock where the dash attack created a stock
Again, he did
advantage.
that forward air. He wants to do a neutral there. He wants to do a forward neutral there. But he did get the reverse back air to take the stock. So Darkhorse on his last stock for game 1.
Nice,
but he gets him with a down air. The angle gets him off, and another down air there. So yeah, down air wrecks Kirby recovering, especially from low. If you're a Kirby, you got to recover high against Falcon. You come low, and just it's a free down air. It's a free stock for Falcon.
Yeah, Darkhorse up or down.
Break shield.
2 stocks to.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. Free up tilts. Get like a good 50-60% damage. 80. Wow. Oh, that's going to be it. Game 1 goes to Robert.
Interesting.
Robert looking to pull off a big upset here. Take off Darkhorse.
Now,
the winner of this gets the chance to face the winner of LD Protagonist, which will be probably your next match. If LD ever fixes his adapter.
Goes Jigglypuff. Oh, never mind. Samus. DK.
He's probably... Oh, he's really going DK?
That is... I'm expecting Jigglypuff.
Robert, I think, is still deciding. He's not giving it away because Darkhorse is... Or Robert looks like he's deciding. He doesn't want to stay Kirby. He knows Darkhorse has some characters he can counterpick.
Who does Robert play aside from just Kirby?
Captain Falcon.
Okay.
He can actually pull out Pika. He's got a decent Pika. He can pull out Pika. I played his Pika in friendlies the other day. He has some of his good combos, but I guess he's staying Kirby. Darkhorse can go Jiggly. So Kirby, as Sud likes to say, and he's not completely wrong, is like 20 moves from winning here. Jiggly can win in like 20 moves. It's just like down air, up tilt, up air, rest.
Right.
And it's like a stock every time. So down air. So that's 19. He's got 19 more, 20, 18 more moves to go. No, I'm just kidding. But no, it's not completely wrong. I mean, it's got a little more than that. You got to win the neutral game in the right way, get the right setups. But Jiggly can win the game in like 20 moves.
Yeah. Not to mention
a little harder set up than that. You know, it doesn't always set up for the easy rest kills. But Jiggly does have some pretty good rest setups in this. So any melee players, if you're thinking of coming over and playing, Jiggly is actually, if you play Jiggly in melee, it's like not a bad move. Like I know Hungrybox is going to be entering 64 Genesis. And he's going Kirby. I think it's a silly move. You should stay Jiggly. Like Jiggly has just as good of like aerial movement and like zoning but also has like way easier rest setups.
Right. So Hungry Box announced his intention to play Kirby?
Yeah, he did on Twitter.
Interesting.
But so Darkhorse up a stock here. That nair is really good. Jiggly's got one of the best nairs in the game.
That's a rest.
And then a rest. Yeah, easy setup. Like any percent against like Kirby under like 90, you know, and over like 20 is going to be a rest combo for Jiggly against Kirby. So that setup's really, really easy.
Oh, trying to protect the ledge with the down air and just waiting for...
And Jiggly's got a really good back throw that kills really well. And the forward throw sets up for the rest combo as well. So Jiggly's got some good setups. The thing is, Jiggly's really, really light. Jiggly doesn't have the best hitboxes. I mean, neutral air is really good. It's one of the better ones.
I was going to say, neutral air was really great.
But down air is a little bit slower than, like, you know, Kirby's down air. So it's a little bit harder to get in.
The advantage of that down air, though, is that you don't push people away if they're shielding. Like, you keep them in combo or grab range.
Yeah, so you can usually either say, okay, they DI behind me, I up tilt them.
Right.
DI in front of me, I grab them.
Exactly.
So Jiggly does have some good options. Really light, though. Dies so easily. Doesn't really have a back air that's any good. Jiggly does have a teleport. We'll see if Darkhorse does it. So yeah, the easy setups.
Man.
You know? And then it's really hard to punish. So like Jiggly, most characters have a hard time punishing Jiggly if they're like too slow. So Falcon can punish Jiggly after rest. Pika can punish Jiggly after rest like pretty easily. Fox can too, because they're just some of the faster characters. But the slower characters like the Luigi can like never punish Jiggly after rest if Jiggly kills with it. Kirby can do it if it's like in the right situation, but if any character goes over the top, like Jiggly's safe. So Jiggly's rest is not too punishable. It can be punished, but it usually doesn't lead to a 0 to death. The character's gonna be pretty fast. Another rest combo, very easy there. Good pressures by Robert. He really wants to get a shield break. It's hard to get a shield break on Jiggly with Kirby. The up tilt pushes, I think, Jiggly's shield too far away, so he doesn't do an up tilt shield break. Like if it's a fully fresh shield.
Right. Oh, nice back air. But
yeah, so Jiggly doesn't have to use all their jumps. If the Palin gets in the back enough, yeah. So Darkhorse you can keep edge guarding Jiggly. If she keeps popping up high, she's not using any of her jumps. You're not doing a good job edge guarding. You're either going to kill her or get her low, so she just uses all her jumps to get back.
Definitely.
When Jiggly's able to float from the high top right or top left, it just pounds back, no jumps. You can keep hitting him. If Jiggly doesn't die, Jiggly doesn't care. Like, that's not going to kill, and it's not even good enough for an edge guard. Yeah, see, so Jiggly still gets back.
Honestly, like, both characters are protecting that top platform.
So Jiggly's light and dies kind of easily, but because of Jiggly's floatiness, her trajectories are typically like a higher angle, so they don't go as like horizontal as some like heavier characters. So like even at a high percent, Jiggly's gonna have like a longer distance traveled, but because it has all the distance traveled in like the Y direction as opposed to just all X direction, Jiggly can deceptively live longer than people would expect.
That's true.
Like that back air would have probably killed Pika, because Pika would have gone like at a very more horizontal angle.
Right.
Pika's not as floaty, but at that percent, Jiggly goes higher at a higher angle, so Jiggly lived longer because she hits that hypotenuse in the trajectory up to the top corner. That's why Jiggly lived to 134% there. Very uncharacteristic to see Jiggly live that long, but if the hitbox is going to hit him at a high angle, it's something you can expect.
Right.
So Robert goes Pika.
I wonder if Robert was expecting this.
Up airs by Pika just destroy Jiggly. It's not free. Up air's not free, but if you hit him, you can chain him, get a good combo, get Jiggly off stage and edge guard. And it's got a really good hitbox that's really good for spacing Jiggly. Oh, rest mistake. So what does Robert do? Push him off. What is Robert doing? I don't know what Robert is doing. Just push Jiggly off and get a free stock. Good up air edge guards and good forward smash edge guard. Jiggly can suck it back. Jiggly can pound back.
Oh, no,
now that up air is going to put it in a position, yeah, she can get back. So he had to hit another hit there. That forward smash wasn't enough, and he got it with the up air. Smart move by Robert. Good edge guard. He's up a stock here. Is he looking to pull off this big upset and send Darkhorse to an early losers bracket? Another rest? What is Darkhorse doing?
Oh, up airs.
Good run off
to
air. Right on there was when he wanted, but it was good for him to do that when he missed when he wanted. He at least got something out of it. Down tilt. Yeah, he didn't want it down. He wanted it down tilt there. So strong T-stock lead here for Robert.
Wow, this would be kind of an upset, I would say.
Darkhorse not looking that good. had 2 rests that were just like total mistakes. Should have never done them. And then both of them basically cost him stocks. Up air. Just did a up air there. So if Robert up air to get another up air, probably another up air and a back air, which might have taken the Jiggly stock or at least put him in a way better edge guard position. Jiggly does have a really strong up air. It does kill. That's like one thing Kirby doesn't have is any protection from above when in the air, which Jiggly does, and it's actually really strong. It's one of the stronger up airs that kills one of the earliest in the game.
Oh,
so that should be a stock and rest, yeah. So you see how Darkhorse jumped out and then jumped back in?
Right.
He did that because he wanted to make sure when he fell in his fall special from rest, he landed back on stage and didn't either die or wasn't too close to the ledge to get killed by Wispy pushing her off.
Right.
So it was smart by Darkhorse. He actually brought it right back up, but Robert will take that to bring up a stock. So Darkhorse not out of this. Jiggly's never out of it. Jiggly is, as Studs likes to say, 12 moves from winning. So it's going to be a space game. Jiggly likes to play kind of in the air, wants to get like a down air to set up their rest combos. But against Pika, that's kind of hard because Pika's up air can beat the down air.
It's really tough to pop Pikachu up without.
Ooh, and he does another rest by mistake. It's another rest by Darkhorse, and now he's down 3-1.
Oh, man.
Robert looking to pull off a big upset here. Another thing with Jiggly, I don't know if anyone paid attention, but that last down air, he didn't Z-cancel it, and it pops Pika up. And actually with Jiggly, you almost never want another
so thirsty.
Yeah, you almost never want to Z-cancel Jiggly's down air because it pops them up, and then Jiggly's like landing lag isn't that much, and the hit stun from getting popped up will actually be longer than the landing lag from the down air. So it usually leads to an up tilt, to a rest, to a very easy stock.
Definitely.
So
no DI.
Jigglies will rarely Z-cancel their down air if they connect with it on the other character. But he does get the back throw to get the stock. He's only down 1 here. Jiggly just needs 1 rest combo to get back into this, and 2 rest combos to win it. This is going to be tough, though, to get back. He gets the ledge. Robert needs to cover that.
Oh.
Good pivot. Rest, and he's back in it. So Robert should get a punish here if he's fast enough. And he's not fast enough. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, but he gets the grab. Is that it?
It's going to kill.
It. So Darkhorse kept rolling there. Like he didn't. Robert missed the punish, went for a grab, missed the grab, missed the grab, missed the grab. Got like the 4th or 5th grab in a row, and finally took the stock. So Darkhorse, the big upset on Robert.
Nice job.